Hello my students, how are you? Grade 3. Today we'll explain lesson number 5, topic 6. Apply properties, area and distributive property. You can use properties when multiplying to find the area of squares and rectangles. And you can also model with math to find the answer. Look at here, the new reading room floor is a rectangle. It is 8 feet wide by 9 feet long. Do you remember the area of rectangle? We can find length times width. And Miss Welko has a rectangular rug that is 8 feet wide by 5 feet long. What is the area of reading room floor when we're not covered by the rug? Draw here rectangles and find the area. First area 5, product by 8 equal 40. And the area of second 4 times 8 equal 32. Or you can draw another method like this. 5 times 8 equal 40 and 3 times 9 equal 27, and this is the difference between them. You can write 40 subtract by 27. 27 plus 5 equals 32. Does your strategy change if the rug is the corner of the room? Does your strategy change if the rug is the corner of the room or is not correct? Explain why not. We can write the answer about product. If the rug is the center, subtract two smaller rectangle on the other side. Second solution I give you now. You can find area 1, area 2, find the difference. I only subtract one smaller rectangle, however, the area of the floor not covered by the rug is the same other way. Like this method, okay, you can find 3 times 9, 27, subtract by the answer. We can count the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this in the corner. Look at the area of rectangle represent distributive property. Like this, we can divide this rectangle about two parts. 7 times 8 equal 56. I want us to separate this rectangle into two smaller rectangles. With the area of the large rectangle, the area will be 7 times 8 equal 56. We can distribute 8 equal to number 6 plus 2 and then using distributive property to find the answer. Like this. 8 equal 5 plus 3. You can write 7 times 5 plus 3 times 7. And then collect together to find the area. 5 times 7 35 and 3 times 7 21, and then you can collect together. You can also here check the answer about this. We can divide it 8 equal 6 plus 2, we can start from this place, divide it about this part, then using distributive property 6 times 7 and 7 times 2, and then collect to find the area. Next example, 6 times 6 equals 36. You can divide it here. 6 times 5 is 30. You can divide it 5 equal 2 plus 3, and then using distributive property to find the answer. Describe a way to separate 6 by 6 square into smaller rectangle. You can divide 6 by 6 square into rectangles that are 6 times 1 and 6 times 5. What multiplication factors describe the areas of the smaller rectangle you indent in exercise? We know 6 times 1 equals 6, 6 times 5 equals 30. 5 product by 7 equivalent 5 times 4 plus 3. 4 times 5 20 and 3 times 5 15. 15 plus 20 equal, we can collect together to find the answer be 35. 3 times 8, 8 equal 4 plus 4. 3 times 8 equal 3 times 4 plus 4. 3 times 4 plus 3 times 4, it will be 12 plus 12 is 24. And also 4 times 6. You can write 4 but the sum of 2 and 4. 2 plus 4, 6, using distributive properties. 4 times 2 and then 4 times 4. 4 times 2 equals 16. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 2, 8, 8 plus 16 equal 24. 4 times 6, 24. Solve the problem. We sold 3 shells last week for $5 each. 2 more shells this week for $5 each. Show 2 ways to determine how much money I made in 2 weeks. We can using distributive properties. 5 times 3 plus 5 times 2. We can write 5 times 3 plus 5 times 2, the result will be 25, or distributive properties 3 times 5 15, 2 times 5 10, and then collect together. Next question. Kyuda wants to replace the roof of a dog house with a new mined restaurant material. Restant material. The roof has two rectangular sides that are 6 feet by 4 feet. What is the total area of the roof? We can product the answer, product together to find the result. We have 4 times 6, 24. 24 times 2 will be 48. Okay. Next question. Look at this question. Shaya has an 6 sheet like this, or linear widths. Can she repeat the sheet into two smaller, 8 times 4 and 8 times 2? Yes, sure, because we can use here the distributive of 6 equivalent 4 plus 2. Do two smaller sheet and have the simple answers. We have the same total area because it's a beautiful property. Next question, height order thinking. Like this, list all possible divided. We have lengths and widths. Lengths 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4, 20. We know 20 equivalent about 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We can divide it like this. Look at here. We have 4 times 5. We can use distributive properties. 4 equal 2 plus 2 times 5. Or also we can write 3 plus 1 times 5. And then write 2 times 5 plus 2 times 5. And also write 3 times 5 plus 1 times 5. And then collect together. Next question, assessment practice. Which equation represents total part? Count with me, length and width. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Product by the sum of two numbers. We have here 1, 2 parts, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 times 5 plus 2. We know 5 plus 2 is 7. Then we have 4 product by 7. We can use distributive properties. 4 times 5 plus 4 times 2. 4 times 5 is 20, and 4 times 2, 8. So collect together, it will be 28. Understood? We use here distributive properties to find the answer. Look at the steps with me. We have 4 and 7. 4 product by 7. And we have 2 parts and 5 parts here. Using distributive properties. 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. And 4 times 2 is 20 plus 8 equal 20. 4 times 7 is 28. Like this shows the 30. But this question 4 times 8 not correct. 4 times 7 correct. But when he distributed properties, right, 4 times 3 plus 4 times 4, he divided here 5 block. Correct about distributive, but this shape divided by 2 parts here and 5 parts.